children of the night. What music they make. What music they make.
Hello everybody, how are y'all doing today? It's Matt, here with Monarchy Media doing some Downtime with Devs. Playing, by vote of Twitter, some more World of Horror. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I really dig this game. It's just me today. Tucker is doing a recording session. He helps out other bands, as, you know, well as his own, Throne of Iron, which is an awesome band, so you guys should check that out. Before we get into it, just like game development news. We have officially started on a new project. We've got another app game coming out soon, which is cool. We're still deciding on the name of it, which is funny. Like, everything else is done. We just need to come up with the name, and there's a lot of names. But yeah. But we've started working on a new project, and it's a narrative game, which means my strengths finally come into play. I'm a good animator. I can kind of voice act, but when it really, and I can do fun concept stuff. When it really comes down to it, I write stories. Like, before I was going to do video games, I wanted to write comic books. Before I wanted to write comic books, I wanted to be an author. All sorts of stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to this next big leap that Monarchy Media is taking. With all that being said, I think I'm going to turn off the tutorials, because we've played this enough to know. I don't know what the wavy effect is, but I'm just going to leave that on. Skip hard pack screen, all packs enabled. What? Skip suitcase screen. What? I don't know, it's document. Oh, it's when we do a custom one. Skip palette, extra math displayed on. Yeah, let's just get all that extra information. I want to see all that fun stuff. No. As cool as that is, as cool as it is to see this, it's like, it's too far out. Like, if I could see the window and the screen, but not deal with all this down here, I'd be cool. I don't know. Anyway, Merry Fridays, miss, or whatever. Happy Friday. Saving loading is disabled due to rework, and we'll be back after the Halloween content update. That's why saving wasn't working. Oh my god! I wish I had known that. Also, before we really get into it, quick apologies for last stream where you guys couldn't hear Tucker and the games weren't working, so on and so forth. The reason you couldn't hear Tucker is because I'm setting up my personal computer in my room to be able to stream and stuff up there, so I can play games like Overwatch, Dead by Daylight, and all those games that require genuine skill that you can't do with a keyboard on your lap and a mouse on a cardboard box. So when I downloaded Streamlabs OBS on that, it connected my accounts and it changed all the settings. Because it's like, oh, we didn't find this while we were up there, so we're gonna change it. And it saved that up there and it saved it down here, and it was a mess. It was a mess. So yeah. Alrighty. With all that being said, let's jump into it. Alright. We have yet to actually beat extracurricular activity. If we do quick play, and that's where we get the random stuff. Ooh, no, not. Yeah, you know what? And we're gonna start easy. Because we lost on easy when we did it. But we're gonna do a quick play. Randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. Cool. So let me do my narrator voice. Let me just get a drink of water so I can continue doing this. Smooth, silky voice. Even though I know it is not smooth, nor is it silky. The thing forsaken by God, banished to the other dimension a long time ago. Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. I kind of screwed that up a little. This is very similar. One of my favorite DC villains, not because of his personality, but purely because of his powers, is Mirror Master. I think he's so cool. I think that Ed Boon really screwed up not putting him in Injustice 2, but yeah, that's my opinion. Wait, a new ally has joined you, Iwa. What? So that's my starter item? +2 strength. Damn! And he's a chef. And he's the best. And kind of looks like a very white, like old Dwayne, like not old, but like young Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You know, when he was sporting the gold chain and like the He had kind of a flat top, but not really. Look up pictures of Dwayne Johnson when he was younger. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. He kind of looks like that. Let's talk. Ewo looks at you waiting. Okay. Neat. Now let's go to our house. Yeah, it's gonna be empty. You haven't done anything yet. So I've never seen this person. Let's look at our stats. 7 strength. Well, that's because 2 from Iwa. 6 dex, 6 perception, 6 knowledge, 8 charisma, and we've got 5 funds. 8 charisma, not bad. Alright. Back in your home, you think of your next move. We're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Before we do that, let's open that. There used to be a poster here, don't know where that is. That does nothing. We can't do anything with that, don't know why. Never seen it there before. Let's change our outfit. Aspiring Idol. Rebel outfit, hell yeah. The collection. And star. You know, I think we gotta go the Rebel. Cause, you know, Rebel. Mega Merc? No idea what that even means. Let's take a look at that peephole. Creepy neighbor? Yep. Someone is standing in the shadow, watching your door. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? Real quick, I'm gonna turn the game. Oh nope, it is at the lowest it can be. Never mind. I'm gonna close that. Exit to no. All right, screw it. So let's go to the mysteries. Oh, I was gonna have us look at the TV. Oh well. Inexplicable and morbid. Wait. I can actually still go back. So before we choose that, first thing we're gonna do, take a bath. Let's get that XP boost. Then we're gonna watch some TV. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problem. Weird. I've never actually seen it say that it's made from the former patrons. That's weird. Alright, now it's time to start a new mystery. Someone is cooking upstairs with lots of garlic. That is a lot of garlic. Alright. We have a freaky feature of bowel footage, eerie episode of evolving eels, bizarre brood of the blood-curdling botanist, spine-chilling stories of school scissors, and a blood brief of a beckoning Bolton. We've seen all of these. We know all of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to do spine-chilling story of school scissors, because that'll give us a bat right off the bat. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Alrighty. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. Woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you its notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. Why is it still showing? There we go. Look at the inventory. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? You know, what's the worst that can happen is a famous last word. I used to play a game with some of my friends just called Famous Last Words, where you just come up with a funnier and funnier thing you could say right before you die. Just like, it's just one mushroom. Famous last words. Or, I don't need to look both ways. Or, let me think of another good one. I've rock climbed tons of times. No, that one's not as good. I've ziplined tons of times. I think it's closer. Anyway, investigate this mystery. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Alright, so we're gonna start by checking out those lockers. Beep, beep, beep. Can't open that one. But we can open that wooden bat. What up? Hell yeah. I'm gonna look something up, because we got ending A. We know how this one goes down. God, my nose is itchy as hell. Also, real quick, if you're wondering about the percentages of voting, World of Horror had 60%, whereas Dead Rising had 40%. We were gonna play Dead Rising. I won't lie. I'm kind of glad that we're doing World of Horror, because I'm still frustrated about last time. Last time just it pissed me off. All right, so World of Horror, school, scissors, ending B. How do you get ending B? Okay. How do you get ending B? Ending B. This ending is retrieved for drawing the incorrect sigil and defeating Scissor Woman. You also acquire the cursed scissors. Alright, so we'll do the incorrect sigil. See, I've never seen that before. I would never have known to do it wrong. Alright, can we check the door? No? Okay, let's explore that school. All right, we've got that guy with us now. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something's sunken under the surface of the water. Well, we could check out the lockers, we could turn on the lights, or we could step closer. I'm gonna check out those lockers. Someone left their wallet in one of the open lockers, plus 2 funds. Which is totally us just like nabbing someone's stuff. Blessed chalk, not found. Holy candles, not found. You feel like something horrible is happening in school. You must hurry and find those items. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. What? That's not fair. All right, let's check outside. Oh, that is so upsetting to look at. Just look at that top, up in that corner. Woo. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. Alright. Let's also access our storage. Friend's diary. Let's read that. Alright, so now we know what the sigil actually looks like. Neat. Inspect. Alrighty. Explore the school. You can hear my dog running around upstairs. Ridiculous. The dog can hardly stand, but when it's time for me to, like, not be able to chill with him, just running. You enter the damp-smelling sportway. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? Enter the water. That's a bad idea. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Prepare for battle! A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Alright, Betty. -2 stamina is his damage. Already. Let us... what's a bat's chance to hit? 70. Alright, so we're going to... Attack boost, attack boost, attack boost. Strong attack. And then... Attack boost, attack boost, attack boost, attack boost, attack boost. Developers. And we're just gonna save that sequence. Launch. Damn straight, we hit him for 6 health. What? Alright, now, if we do power attack and then standard... Oh, we still don't have enough for standard attack. So, never mind. Clear. Launch sequence. 6 health. Alright. One last time should do it. What? I'm the devil, biatch! Alright, resolve that combat. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your... Copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully, it'll be enough. Alright, so we know what like would be wrong, and that's that. So let's go find those candles. You enter the kitchen, even though it's abandoned and the lights are off. Something's cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Look for a first aid kit? Hell yes! Knowledge check failure. You can't find the first aid kit anywhere. Could it have been moved somewhere else? That's unfortunate. The sound of scissors is getting louder. Must hurry. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything was ready. Perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? Ah, there it is. When did we board up the door? The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. Am I beautiful? No. No, you are not. Twisting and twitching, the demon enters the classroom, cackling maniacally. Am I beautiful? Upsetting to look at. I mean, we're just gonna be doing this each time. And again. And again. Hang on. No, we're gonna try something a little different. So this has 2. So let's do 1, 2. Yoink. And no, we can't. Never mind. Damn, the bat uses a lot. Not a fan of that. We got pretty beat up on this one, which is unfortunate because I didn't do anything defensive. I need to get better at this game. Anyway, you've defeated Scissor Woman. Horror, +15 XP. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. The only thing left of her are the large scissors. You stare at them, unsure what to feel. Something tells you you want to keep them. Very slowly you pick up the scissors and your mouth widens in a smile. Spine-chilling story of school scissors, ending B. The cursed scissors. Alright, hold up. I want to see what these are. Damn, these are good. Small chance of raising doom after each attack. Screw it, we're doing it. I'm equipping these. They're good. Rewards. Scissor Woman is gone for good. Or is it? You shudder knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the eldritch being. Rewards for solving this mystery. +30 XP, -4% doom, +1 reason and stamina, and a day goes by. The old god stirs. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Okay. Feeling of paranoia and feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. Investigating places located outside of the city, village, mansion, or forest cost 1% doom more. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing? All right, start with take a bath. Let's get that stamina back up. Then we're gonna take a look at that peephole. Someone is standing in the shadow, watching your door. I've never actually had anything happen with that. Hey, Ewa, wanna talk? Ewa looks at me, waiting. I don't know if that, like, does anything. Alright. Where's our bat? Wait a minute. Do we just not have the bat in? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Paving is this. Watch TV. Demolition of an old inner-city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents, and most recently, the death of 6 people suspected of the arson. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alrighty. Well then, where are we off to next? Start a new mystery. Choose a mystery to solve. Shall we do freaky feature of found footage? Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Oh, you know what? You guys actually haven't seen that one yet. Bizarre brood of the blood-curdling botanist. I haven't seen that one yet. And the bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Let's do the eerie episode of Evolving Eels. This one's kind of messed up if I remember right. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, he returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring with him this time? He grins. Okay. To advance this mystery, investigate the circle location. Yeah, we already know. Investigate seaside location twice to complete this quest. But first, we're going to rest because we are real low on everything right now. Then we're going to shop for some items. Steak knife. What is that in comparison to what I've got? 7, speed 90, chance to hit 70. Versus 3, 72, and 70. No. Flashlight is 1 perception. Allows 2 additional, plus 2 experience for each investigated location. Yeah, let's grab that compass. This seems like a good thing to have. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it. Hey, will you check it out? He'll surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? All right, we're going to start with investigating that seaside. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself. The blizzard chills you to the bone and disappears as quickly as it began. -2 stamina. Well, we failed that check. Wow, we needed an 8, we rolled a 7. Lovely. One more time at the seaside. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Plus 4% due. You may be going crazy. You can swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Alright, so we did everything we were supposed to do. We did the side thing. Let's talk to our neighbor. Kana's currently with you. Why are you here? Oops. Alright. Investigate the apartments. I didn't realize, like, she was with us. A woman jumps out of her apartment, covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the showerhead started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Calm her down. That's gonna be a charisma check for sure. And we rolled. When you touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Her reaction shocks you. I thought that said shook. Shocks you. You must move away. Wait, you move away as more neighbors enter the corridor. -2 reason. We are off to a bad start this time. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. This seems like a... Wait, safe. No modifiers to skill. Oh. Travel to school. Let's see if we can get another person with us. Ask to join you. What you're saying is true. We have no time to lose. Student A, what do you have? +1 reason, +1 stamina. Love you! And what about you? I don't have time for games. Give me a break. Hey, Populous Wildman, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, this game's music's incredible. It really is like, it's that nostalgia of an old game. And it really gets, it sets the mood right. All right, so we're gonna go back and, all right, let's investigate that school. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. All right, this is gonna be a knowledge check. We've got 6 on knowledge. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. God, we have not passed a single check. It was a complete waste of time. You've spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. You find nothing related to the case at hand. Plus 5% doom. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You find a few you did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one jar home. It's perfect, and I mean, you can't imagine a more precise ambiance. Absolutely. And yeah, the RNG is never kind to me, dude. Never kind to me. A new ally is joined. Oh, wait, no, we already did that. Okay. Kana. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can he sip his soda so calmly, staring at that creepy creature? Alright, so it wants us to go back to the apartments. Excuse me. By the way, for those watching who don't know, I'm bad at this game. Mr. Ooh, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. Manga, whatever. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Share your experience. Let him come up with his own stuff. What's that picture? Share our experience, why not? Incredible! Wait, no, hold on. I can do a better, what I think. I need a different voice. Incredible! He shouts. Wait, no. Damn it. Screw it. Incredible. He shouts in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing the story will be a huge hit. He pays you a token of appreciation. Oh, that cost us experience, though. When it said share your experience, man, the game's being a little too literal there. Kana. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? Alright, investigate the apartments. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brand's sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. We're gonna grab the most expensive one. Hopefully that gets us our stamina back. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Just -1 funds, nothing. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Legend from the prefecture. Eels tell of a small Alright, that's village. Village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpse into a bowl of eels. Okay. Pleasant, I guess. Kana. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels. It seems. Wait. Man, the grammar in this game sometimes. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Huh. You know, we have 6 funds. Let's go to the hospital and get some pills or something. Enter doctor's office, enter pharmacy. I'm gonna grab that sewing kit. Alright. We're not gonna use it just yet because we want to wait till we get the hair. Alright. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Oh, that's unsettling. -1 stamina as it's damaged, 25 HP. You know what? Hold on. Let's... How much does this take up? No... Okay, time needed 55. So then... Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, because that would put us... Yeah, hold on. And we're gonna save that one. You've sustained a new injury. Concussion. Minus 1 knowledge until the end of the current mystery. Alright. Alright. Wait, what's that? We got a baseball bat. Something we already have. Oh, wait, no. It's not something we already have because we have a wooden bat. Damage, chance to hit 80. Huh. It's only 4 damage though, and speed takes a while. We're gonna put this in storage for now. Alright, so now we have to investigate the seaside, which we've already done before. You enter the... you can't shake the feel... Where did I get you enter from? You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secret. Plus 2% doom. It is the second mystery and we're at 33% doom. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is he? Go to school. Okay. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seemed empty at first until you switched the light on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin. What sea creature? You step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start. What sea creature? What was it talking about? Whatever. damage does this do? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Watch this sequence. There we go. Wow, we're at 99 experience. Wait, what's that? A lump of flesh. Lump of flesh. Use +5 stamina, adds new status. We're gonna use it because we're low on stamina. Inamasu, what is that? Ocean is calling. Just a mutation. We have gills now. Hold on, I want to see what that actually does because we've gotten that before and I have no idea what it means. World of Order. Inamasu. Having a character inflicted with Inamasu look enables another ending of Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. When the mad janitor is encountered, there's an option to show the character gills to him and distract him. This will trigger the end. Oh, wow! So it's like, it's good to have. Wow! Unfortunately, we don't have that mystery. Alright, ready for that final battle. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. That's a lot of eels. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Let's check that bathroom. A swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Check that bedroom. Oh, wait a minute. There's gotta be something in here, no? Okay. You finally find Kana. I found the neighbor, but when his eyes burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now too. We must puncture his eye now, -3 reason. We must go to the hospital. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. You fall asleep. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. You still process the events of a previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. You wonder if you will ever hear from your friend again. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels, Ending B. Reward for solving this mystery, +30 experience, +15 XP, -4 doom, and a day goes by. No gain to stamina or reason, though. How unfortunate. Let's level up. Alright, items, chop, Hirazumi is items in the shop are cheaper to buy, nah. +1 charisma for leadership, meh. Improved resting at home, hot bath, hell yes. And we are going to grab perception. Oh, we could grab stamina and get some of that back. But no, I think a rest will actually just, and that'll be 4. Alright, so we finished that. The old god stirs. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Okay, I'm fine with that. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? Alright, let's take hot bath, get some of our stamina back. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it on? Hot water, stamina gain. Alright, let's take a peek through that peephole. Ah! Yeah, there was a dude there looking at us. There. It's like I was looking for him over at the hallway, and then I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, that thing moving. Yeah. Here's what's going on TV. We are shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. All right, so that's a murder. All right, time for some mysteries. We have freaky feature of found footage, bizarre brood of the blood-curdling botanist, and a bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. We're gonna do the botanist. Show me the botanist. Oops, sorry. Your neighbor asked you to help her. Our neighbor's dead. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Ah, that must be it. Not like, oh, he was kidnapped, or, oh, what if something happened to him? No, it must be that fertilizer. You know. What is he doing, and where is he? Investigate this mystery. You've got a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. Mycology Maniac. Investigate the school location twice to complete this quest. Yeah, let's just investigate the school right off the bat. We're already here. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. -1. All right, one more time. Investigate that school. The corridor is flooded by black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door to chemistry classrooms. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Taking a detour, I think, is minus, or it's like an increase on doom. Risk going through, I think, is a strength check or a luck check. I think we're gonna take a detour. Better safe than sorry. You take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge. Plus 2% doom. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps? Cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Oh, is this the, is hold on. Zombie fungus. Zombie fungus. I don't want to see pictures, goddamn spiders. Yes, Ophiccordyceps, that's what it is. Freaking spiders, go away, go away, go away. God damn it. Ah! Ugh. I have these spiders. Ah! Alright, let's investigate that school. Actually, before we investigate the school... Oh, they want us going to downtown now. Alright, do we want to shop for items? They might have the lock of hair. Sewing kit. Energy drink, plus 1x dexterity. Cigarettes, plus 1 reason. Allows additional 2 inventory slots for you. Backpack. Prize discount item. Empty bottle. Wow, we could have used that for the sludge. Alright, let's investigate downtown. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone, or something, tore out his throat. Check his wounds for clues, steal his gun, escape before more people arrive. You know what? This is would be a perception check. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Plus 15 experience. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with address somewhere. The old man says. Help me move this dirt, and I'll look for it. Okay. Don't like that. Oh, we can put the burnt notes away. In fact, we could probably sell the burnt notes. Nope. Let's put them away. Storage. Alright, let's investigate downtown. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous before he enters the house. He turns around if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? We all know what this one is. Follower man. Oh god, I am really hungry and it's making me burp and I don't know why. Ugh, uncomfortable. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep down inside, you're relieved. Minus 2% doom. Yeah, you freaking nerds! While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address. At least part of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Man, I am so hungry. My stomach's starting to really hurt. I should have eaten something more than a bagel today. You stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. Buy a magic item, buy spells. Yo, I think we buy a magic item. The tiny man hands you a package. I'm sure you'll make good use out of this. We got corpse dust. Plus 20 experience, minus 2 luck. Are you kidding me? I don't want minus 2 luck. We're selling that. That sucks. I was hoping for the crazy woman's hair so we could mix it with the sewing kit. Urgh. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Click a square to explore it. Alright, let's just start with the middle. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? We don't have the camera. Damn. Try to decipher. Now let's check failure. Lovely. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. Plus 2% doom. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Need flashlight. Lovely. Try to decipher them. Now let's check failure. You wonder what it could all mean. Come on, help us out here. RNG. Stop being an RN jerk. You have a feeling that you're being watched. When you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There's someone standing in the trees, just a few meters away. Confront the person or start running? Our strength is 7. Start running. Strength check failure! Come on! You trip on a root and injure your ankle badly. As you limp away, there's no trace of the strange person. Minus 2 stamina. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one is the correct one? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's have it roll a d6. Hey Siri. Roll a d6. 5 it is. Oh my god. Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Goizo is getting closer. Plus 1 curse. Alright, what's our new curse? Traumatized. Minus 10% max reason. Lovely. Hey Siri, roll a d5. Really? You can't do numbers outside of just... Hey, Siri, roll a d6. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Screw it, tap into his power. Knowledge check failure, plus 2% doom. You feel you've attracted the attention of something terrible. Yeah, like Orange Jerk. Hey Siri, roll a d4. Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. What the hell is that? Okay. Well, we're gonna fill that comment bar and launch that sequence. And of course we missed. Take that, bark woman. Alright, we killed her. What's our experience looking like? 109, we got more. Awesome, cool. We're good. Small experience boost for casting spells. Items in the shops are cheaper by 1. And +1 knowledge. Knowledge of various religions and myths. Yeah, we're gonna take the +1 knowledge. And then we're also going to... Do we want to get some stamina and reason back? Or do we want to up our knowledge again to get at 8? Or do we want to up our... You know, we're going to up our dexterity. Get everything to 7. Get a nice even 7. Alright, so it's 7s across the board other than charisma, which is 8. Hey Siri, roll a d4. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search that tent. Sweet, luck check success. Thank you. Thank you. The sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. You find a wallet nearby. There's no ID card inside, but you're sure the absence of cash is the least of the missing owner's problems. +2 funds. We just love to steal money. Alright. Hey Siri, roll a d4. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and... I think it means floor gives out, and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. What? Why am I attacking Shiro? Okay, hold up. Protect the gardener. This turn the plants will attack you instead of Shiro. -3 XX damage. What? Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. You need to find a way out. Alright, we're going to take a look at his injuries. The top of Shiro-san's head. Wow! Glad I looked at that. The top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it, the fruiting body of a fungus. Alright. Okay, okay. If it goes well again, then we're in the clear. Yes! dies, and with it the gardener. With no body to grow from, you hope that's the end of it. You finally understand something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Weakened, you stumble out of the mansion, hoping to forget. Bizarre brood of the blood-curdling botanist. Ending B. I bet you ending A is like trying to get him out naturally, and ending C is probably, I don't know. Knowledge is key, plus 30 experience. Thorough investigation, plus 15 experience. There's still hope, minus 4 doom. Tireless, plus 1 reason, plus 1 stamina. And time passes one day. Where's the old announcer voice I was doing for that? I forgot! It's upsetting that we're at 60% doom. The old god stirs. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mass failure. Which means the whole town stopped receiving... Okay, cut off from the outside world. That tells us nothing. That tells us absolutely nothing. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? Alright, let's take that bath. We're going to fill that bottle with water. Hold on, I wonder. Can I? I'm gonna try cheesing it real quick. Plus 1 stamina. You filled 1 bottle already. Damn. I was kind of hoping we could cheese it. The shower. Okay, so we have 10 stamina and 8 reason. We're gonna want to get some reason back. Let's take a look at that. Let's actually check things. The ghost gray mist enwraps the whole town. Nothing in there. That doesn't work. Nothing in there. Let's take a look at that people. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. Okay. Take a look at the news. You can't get any signal from the outside world. What is happening? Oh, so the news would sometimes give you hints. I see. I see. Now we don't have access to it. Go back to the town screen. Can we actually just, like, go into the town? No. Okay. Yeah. Can we take a bath again? Already taken a bath. No. Okay, start a new mystery. Choose a mystery to investigate. It's between a bloody brief of beckoning bulletin and freaky feature of found footage. This is a tough call. There's only one person who can answer this. Heads, tails. Hey Siri, flip a coin. Tails it is. A bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. Crazy. They call it the interwebs. Or, well, no, that, I mean, kind of. And this, they're talking about dial-up. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on the bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files, or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. As a reminder, look, if you are going through things, please seek help. Look up the hotline numbers. Talk to people around you. You don't have to deal with anything alone. Anyway, back to the game. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiikawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Alright, this keeps blinking and it's driving me nuts. There. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that'll work. Oh, that actually reminds me. I don't know why it reminds me, but I have not mentioned to go check out our games. You know, the 3 new games that we have on the Apple App Store as well as Google Play Store. You know, Rollmentum, ROLLMENTUM, Zip or Zap, and Drop Disc, all one word. These 3 games are free to play. Give them a go. Leave reviews. Every little bit helps us out and helps get our name out there. So please, give those a go. They're fun, easy to pick up. If you want to try out our bigger games, our first game we ever made was a VR game called Triggerfinger. It's on Steam, free to play. Also on Steam, we've got Thigh Climbers. It's a fun, comedic sports game, so give that a go. Also, you know, check out all of our social media stuff. Just wanted to get that out there. I keep forgetting to do that frequently. I should make that one of the things that you guys use points for. It's just like, remind us about your games. All right. It wants us to investigate the forest. No, first we're gonna go home and rest. I cannot forget to do that. We forgot last time, and that was bad. I don't care that it ups our doom. That was real bad. Can we do it again? Oh, tight. Okay. So yeah, let's investigate that forest. Parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Investigate it. -2 reason. Okay. The bark is flabby and sticky. It makes you recoil in horror. Recoil. That's one of those things about English that drives me nuts. Anyway. Investigate the forest. The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reason. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. We have a new item. Forest note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Shared death and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Again, don't listen to that note. It's a bad note. NoMatch.com, I don't want to come back right now. It's kind of pointless, because we're all stuck inside. Travel to school. Alright, let's see if we can get a schoolmate to help us out. Ask to join us. Alright, Student D. What does Student D give us? -1 strength. We're gonna let you go. Ask to join us. Student B. What does Student B give us? -1 luck. Goodbye. Ask to join. Student F. Cheaper pharmacy items. Alright, someone who's actually helpful. Wow, that was bad. Wow, we're close to leveling up again. That's nuts. Even if the rumor bullets insist... Oh, wait, maybe the school library will have one, yeah. We're at 75% doom. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black... No! No, 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 no! I'm not looking at this one. It's spiders covering the doll. I'm not looking. I'm just bypassing. There. Minus some reason or whatever. No, no. Not a black doll. It was like a body, and it had spiders all over it. Ah! Sorry. While the school library's computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet at her home in the city. Is this a new mystery? Maybe it's new from an update. We've seen it before on the channel. Last time we played World of Horror, Tucker and I did this one. But we only got one of the 4 endings, so... yeah, travel downtown. Wait, what is this? Travel to apartments. Cost doom to enter. Is it even worth us going in there? No. No, it's not. Investigate downtown. The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in the neighborhood. Get lost! Lovely. +2 doom. Yep. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as a passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up, one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. This is in the days before laptops. Wait, you couldn't see what? Sorry, Populous. If you're referring to the spiders, sorry, we're not. What the shit? A woman bumps into you and she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, she cries. I can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. -2 stamina. Alright, let's level up. Small XP bonus for casting spells. Additional damage against ghosts and eldritch enemies. +1 dexterity. You want to do that additional damage to ghosts and eldritch? Maybe? We want that +1 dexterity. That +1 dexterity would be nice. I wish we could just get one that gives us Doom back. Hey Siri. Heads, tails. Flip a coin. Tails it is. We're going with dexterity. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. Also, what friend is just like, here, take my super expensive computer in the 80s? None. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Alright, investigate. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Luck, success, yes! Sweet. It seems that you've won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you! +2 funds. His voice is starting to take a toll on my throat. Oh, life-saving water. Or whatever the joke in Archer is. Okay. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital with how many starting that one over. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridor. Investigate the hospital. In a world where we investigate hospitals, you find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital mortuary, where doctors determine the cause of death. Alright, we need to make some room in our inventory real quick. Oh, wait, no we don't. Search the cabinet, check out the freezer, pull the cloth out of the dissection table. Search that cabinet. Perception check success. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer. And you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. We're gonna sell that because we already have one. What? You overhear 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovered at her grandparents' home at the village out. at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. We need to get some Doom back or we're screwed. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. I don't have any spells. Super. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiikawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Once again, if you are feeling like there's no way out or anything of that sort, please seek help. Talk to someone. You're not alone. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. +1 curse. That's totally paranoia, isn't it? Branded. Chances of raising doom each investigation. No! We're so screwed! Oh no! Alright. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your efforts to stop the deaths. Forever, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. You try to lose. Wait, what masked man? You try to lose the masked man that has been following you the whole morning. You eventually find yourself in a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear branches snapping behind you. This isn't good. Well, in for a penny, in for a pounding. Did I raise doom with that? Yep. 1%. Again, 1%. Oh, we're at 90% doom. Wait, hang on. Let's make sure these hit. Oh, we can only do a certain amount of actions each time. Huh. I didn't know that. There we go. Yay, experience! We should be able to level up now. No. Alright, we had already done that. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the Bolton's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily. 91 doom. You're so screwed. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. There's a real feast full of exotic meals. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. The steak. I knew you'd like it, your friend says, winking and packaging it for you. Long pig steak. Plus 2 stamina, adds a status. Whatever, we need it. Hunger. -1 charisma, they look what? As soon as you arrive home, you dial a number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Brief dial tone my ass. When you used dial-up, it was always... It was awful. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes?
I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear.
Remember the note.
You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together.
Can't save everyone. Suffering is human. I don't want to die. You know what? Let's say D4 is going to be, if we get a 4, it'll, you know, no, I'll do a D6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Siri. Roll a D6. Alright then, 6 it is. I don't want to die!
It's okay. You don't have to be scared. We'll make it easy. Soothing thoughts that aren't your own overwhelm your mind. Whether you want it or not, your mind is shielded from the fear of death. Their thoughts become yours. It's nice. You want to stay like this.
-5 reason, plus 15 max reason.
You listen to the staticky signal on the other end. On the other Ned. Not this Ned. The other Ned. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it.
Right, I forgot that this thing's like super jacked up. It has 34 health. Awesome. One more and it should be ours.
Yes!
Plus 20 experience. Although the final boss is just like a modem.
You wrench the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself with that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yank the computer's plug from its socket. From the bulletin's number in a phone book, you find the system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still-running, unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more victims. A bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Ending B.
That's one we did last time. That's unfortunate. Reward solving this mystery, plus 30 experience, plus 15 experience, -4 doom, and a day goes by. Wow, our reason is screwed.
The old god stirs. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe.
You've got to be kidding me. As doom progresses, old gods, a feeling of paranoia. No, hold on. Okay. Oh. The air is heavy. Your rest action is less effective. We're in some hot water. A key, yeah, what is it doing here? All right. Bath time. Let's fill up that bottle. Let's use that bottle. We need cold. We need extra reason. We are in bad shape. Let's look at that peephole. Yeah, there he is again. And no news. Alrighty. Start a new mystery. We're on the last one.
A freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary.
about a local folklore and legends of a nearby forest. Hold on, this blinking is driving me nuts. There, gone. Good. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator, hired by the parents of the students. Except, the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Alright. We are in bad shape. We have to rest. Which costs us 4 doom. This is so bad. We can't do the investigate the mansion thing. It'll cost us too much. Wait, what is going to the library do? Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. Well, no, wait. Wait, it won't let me not do this. Oh my god. Great. Yeah, it just cost us 2 doom. But we can level. Yay. Yakuza card. We're not going to any shops. Art knowledge is +1 perception. Extra funds for completing the mystery. No, we're doing art knowledge. And we're getting some reason back. Alright. Alright. So, yeah, investigate the school. This is so bad.
Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in oily vapor.
Observe the smog. First, we gotta stop using the cursed scissors. Because as good as they are, they're hurting us. Alright. Let's observe this.
Crap! By the time you realize the vapor is forming into a giant hand, it's too late. It crashes through the window, sending shards of glass everywhere. -2 stamina. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop.
Oh no. Run away. +5% doom. We can't run away. We have to attack it. Ooh! You know what we can do? Student F, you're the one in the pharmacy? Send against the enemy. You dealt 1 damage. Not helpful. Student A, you're +1 reason, +1 stamina. We can't get rid of you. And the other one's +2 strength. We can't get rid of them. Wait, base chance to hit 100%. Hell yeah. Holy crap. We have 1 health left. All that did was give us 10 XP. We have to use that sewing kit. We have -1 charisma, but we just got 3 stamina back. Folks, I hope you're not thinking we're gonna win this one, because we have super lost.
Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there.
Okay, last time we did this, it screwed things up and gave us more doom. We're gonna participate in the ritual.
An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them.
Knowledge check success! We got the ritual dagger! Yes!
You've read about the ritual. Following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item.
Yes! Plus, okay, it's 4 damage, 75 to hit, 75 speed, 60 to, chance to hit, which isn't great. Small chance of recovering reason after defeating an enemy. That's so good.
Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods.
All right. I am genuinely hoping that we just get it the first one.
The horror.
Damn it, that cost us 1 doom.
The horrible god snatched almost everyone from your city. Weeks later, you and a group of survivors have managed to cover all mirrors of the building you currently reside in. When you see your reflection in your lover's eyes, it takes you a while to realize the gut-wrenching implications. You start to scream. Goizo has found a way in. You've perished. The cause of death, devoured by Goizo.
All right. We were level 5. We are initiate difficulty. That lasted 83 minutes. In this run, you managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 26 new events, you encountered 10 new enemies, and you unlocked 1 new achievement. Thumbs up! Alright, folks, we do not have time to get into another mystery, unfortunately. So, I will remind you all to go check out our games. As I mentioned before, we've got Triggerfinger and we've got Thigh Climbers over on Steam. We've got Drop Disc, we've got Rollmentum and Zipper Zap over on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Give those a look. All but Thigh Climbers are free to play. I genuinely believe they're worth it. If you want to keep up with this, if you liked what you saw, you want to keep doing, or keep watching the stream, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Central Time. If you missed one, well, no worries. All of them get exported to YouTube unless some disastrous thing happens. You'll be able to find them over at YouTube, as well as some pre-recorded episodes, like our Faith 2 playthrough that's going on right now. If you want to keep up with not only the stream, but the games we're developing, you know, because remember, I did tell you, we just started a brand new project. So, there will be news about that. Then join us over on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And LinkedIn. I forgot, we're on LinkedIn now. So, with all of that being said, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm Matt Birnbaum. This has been Monarchy Media doing some Downtime with Devs, playing more World of Horror. And, yeah, I think that's it. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend.